Hey, my name's Jeff, and I don't live in a place like this, but I'm running for president. We're just working people.
Yeah, we just work for people.
We're the hired help. Why are we running for president?
Because we know what's best for this country.
We do, and we want cheap gas for America, and that's why we're running for president.
That's right, and we also know that if God isn't first,
Amen.
where this country is concerned,
Amen.
nothing's ever going to get better.
But my wife won't vote for me, and neither will my mother.
I'll
so
vote for him. I just don't know how to write him in on an electronic ballot.
God bless you.
'Cause he's made in America. He don't hate his America. He loves God and America.
Hey YouTube, we just want to do a quick video, and before we say anything, we want to say first right off the bat that Jeff and I are right-wing conservatives. Okay, yay Ronald Reagan. Ronald Reagan conservatives. We wish he could be president forever. And we just love Ronald Reagan. He's a cool guy. So, having said that, we're not Democratic at all. We're not voting Democrat or anything like that. But we want to say, on behalf of Hillary Clinton, we want to say thank you to Barack Obama because he is making her look so good right now. She just looks fantastic, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. He's making her look good.
Yeah, and it's just kind of funny because neither one of us have ever been a Hillary Clinton fan. I mean, not liked her at all. But when we saw her on that Bill O'Reilly interview, and she did a fantastic job. Bill did a fantastic job. It came off great, and we know what she was doing. She was trying to get people like us to look at her in a different way and to say, hey, she's not so bad because she's trying to get that vote. And she did a great job. And don't get me wrong, we're not saying we're voting for Hillary Clinton because we don't agree with her on most everything. But she got us saying exactly what she wanted us to say. She looks pretty darn good compared to Barack Obama. You want to say anything?
Well, she definitely makes, she looks good. And the reason is because she's straightforward. She says what she says. She says it with conviction. She doesn't get knocked off her heels. She's confident. I mean, she comes across as a leader, as somebody who is going to make a decision. It's going to be thought out how she makes it. And when she makes her mind up, it's made with conviction. And of course, politicians are politicians. But the difference between her and Obama is that when Obama is scripted, he's dynamic, he comes across like a rock star and people are, oh, Barack. When he's scripted, when he's in an interview situation, which is what the President of the United States is going to be in at all times, especially with world leaders, you're in a situation where questions are being asked, things are needing to be done, and it's not a scripted situation. He's back on his heels, he's incompetent, he's hesitant, and he's like, if you listen to him, just listen to his interviews, he's like, he doesn't even, it takes him a long time to respond, he's hard to listen to. He's like, and he doesn't want to spit it out because he's calculating everything, and he doesn't know what to say, and so, that's like two different Baracks. One that's scripted and one that's not. And so, that just makes me think there's if he's scripted, he's okay, but the job of president is not a scripted job. And he's really thin. He's like one of those people from Hollywood. And which people from Hollywood are like, they're saying who they're endorsing, Who cares?
Who cares, Hollywood?
Who cares what the people from Hollywood... You know what the difference between people from Hollywood and people who work at the carnival are? You know what the difference is?
The amount of money they make.
No. People in Hollywood have a better dental plan.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to know who's endorsing who, go ask somebody who works in the carnival.
Yeah,
I mean, it's the same thing. Big deal. They're people. I mean, who do you endorse? That's a question I want to ask.
Yeah.
Who do you endorse?
Yeah, because your opinion is important.
Absolutely. Make a response video to this video and just say, I endorse whatever candidate. I endorse whatever candidate because it's your input that's important.
Exactly.
You're America.
Exactly.
You're the Americans, not these idiot actors. I mean, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
You're important. Let's hear who you endorse.
That's right. Because let me tell you what, the people, actors in Hollywood, Tom Hanks and Jane Fonda and Sean Penn and whoever, all these people, they don't need any help. Okay. They are fine on their own. I mean, they're making millions and millions and millions of dollars a year. So really, who cares what they think? The people that are powering this country are the middle class blue collar workers and the lower class blue collar workers. So
Working folk.
people that go out and work every day, man, they do hard work. Those are the people that are running and pushing this country, and without them, this country would go down the drain in a millisecond. So, anyway, we just wanted to say thank you to Barack Obama. Congratulations, Hillary, because you're looking great to people like us. And again, I'm not saying we're voting for you, but I'm just saying what you set out to do, I think it worked. And we talked to some people yesterday who are just like us, conservatives. Evangelical conservatives who said the same thing about Hillary Clinton, that she just looked really good.
Yeah.
And when she was with Bill O'Reilly, I mean, he was asking her these questions, and she was just popping out these answers, man. No hesitation. No, it's like, this is what I believe, and I don't care if you agree with me or not. This is what I think, and I like that personally. I don't like a wimpy, weenie, person running for the presidency like Barack Obama. He has no idea what he's going to do.
Yeah, and another thing is, Barack Obama, if you think you have the guts to be president, go on the O'Reilly Factor and let Sean Hannity do an hour-long interview.
Exactly.
See if you got what it takes to be president.
Exactly.
See if you can't do an interview with Bill O'Reilly and you can't do an interview with Sean Hannity, you ain't fit to be president of the United States.
Exactly.
Think about that, people. Think about it. If Barack will not go on Hannity and O'Reilly, why do you want him as your president? Because those world leaders are going to eat him up, chew him up, spit him out. One more thing I want to emphasize again, that all you guys need to pressure the press, call in, email, whatever, to get the candidates to divulge who they're going to nominate for the cabinet. Who's going to be in their cabinet and what is their agenda going to be? What specifically is going to be their agenda for the first year that they're in office? We need to do that because, like I said, it's not, when a company goes to offer stock, to sell stock in the stock market, they have to do full disclosure. And that's to protect the investor. Well, we as voters need to be protected. Who are you going to put on your cabinet? And what are you going to do day by day for the first year?
Ooh, that's a great question. And yeah, I want to say good for you, Hillary Clinton, because you had the guts to go on one-on-one with Bill O'Reilly. And I would suggest doing the same thing with Sean Hannity, Hillary, because, I mean, we were impressed. You really impressed us. Barack, you're a weenie. I mean, what can I say? You're
He's
a wimp.
a wimp.
You won't go on. You'll go on with Chris Wallace. I mean, he's a cupcake. Come on. Bill O'Reilly and Sean Hannity. That's the challenge, Barack, because we don't believe that you are fit to be the president of this country.
You're not tough enough.
You're not.
He's
You're not tough enough. I mean, come on. Anyway, I want to see you use a pallet jack too. So anyway, yeah, God bless y'all, and we have a great day. We'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, I can hear you now.